चाहे स्टेट हो चाहे कुछ भी हो, मैं सच्चाई को देखता हूं। मुझे और किसी चीज में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है। जीवन की तपस्या है, उसको मैं करता जाऊंगा। चाहे मुझे डिस्क्वालीफाई करें, मारे पीटे जेल में डाले, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। मुझे अपनी तपस्या करनी है।
From democracy under attack to Savarkar insult, Rahul Gandhi repeats charges post disqualification again.
राहुल गांधी को शर्म नहीं आती, करप्शन की बात करते हैं। भारत के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का पूरा जीवन ईमानदारी की खुली किताब है। राहुल गांधी जी, आप तो स्वयं बेल पर हैं भ्रष्टाचार के मामले में, और आप बात कर रहे हैं हमारे ऊपर।
BJP hits back at Rahul Gandhi, says he cannot take high moral ground on corruption. From Delhi to Wayanad to Kolkata, Congress workers hit the streets over disqualification, viewers. A day after backing Rahul Gandhi, Akhilesh Yadav, the Samajwadi Party chief, says Congress misused the agencies. Eight days on Amritpal, still at large. Fresh CCTV footage shows he was in Patiala. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi spearheads Vijay Sankalp Yatra in Karnataka ahead of the Karnataka state elections. Well, hello and welcome, viewers. This is exclusive and I am Aishwarya Kapoor. Well, should I say it's exclusive or should I say that my editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami got it prior to even the opposition leaders this time? Just rewind few hours and see exactly what Arnab said last night at 9. Was this unity or farce of a unity, or this mirage which the opposition was trying to build for Rahul Gandhi, that we are with you, that the opposition stands with the Congress, is broken? The cookie has already crumbled. You see, the Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav, while speaking exclusively to Republic, says it's the Congress which started and misused the agencies and BJP has followed. He has unequivocally attacked the BJP but has also taken on the Congress party. And like how, viewers? So all that farce which was being built up, the opposition has said, thank you very much. We don't want Rahul Gandhi. That's what it is. They have said, thank you very much. We are not ready to accept Rahul Gandhi as the face or the leader of the opposition. And that's the topic on This Is Exclusive. But let's listen in to this exclusive interview, viewers, first. While the Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav not only spills the beans but also makes it clear, amply clear, that whatsoever, whomsoever it may be, it's not the Congress, it's not the Rahul which is going to be leading the Congress party. Akhilesh Yadav speaking exclusively with Republic TV.
देखिए, जो परसेप्शन है एजेंसियों को लेकर के, और समय समय पर माननीय कोर्ट ने भी ये टिप्पणियां की हैं, और जो जनता के बीच संदेश यही है कि जो केंद्रीय सरकारें रही हैं उन्होंने अपने अपोनेंटों को समय समय पर इन एजेंसियों से परेशान किया है। ईडी, सीबीआई, इनकम टैक्स से छापे पड़वाए हैं, उन्हें परेशान किया है। पहले कांग्रेस करती थी, आज बीजेपी कर रही है। कांग्रेस खत्म हो गई, बीजेपी भी खत्म हो जाएगी। बहुत सारे उदाहरण मैं दे सकता हूं जहां पर जानबूझ करके रीजनल पार्टियों को अपमानित करने के लिए, उनको बदनाम करने के लिए ईडी, सीबीआई, इनकम टैक्स हुई हैं। बड़े बड़े मसले हैं, उन पर कभी ईडी, सीबीआई नहीं हुई होगी। बहुत सारी घटनाएं हैं जिनकी जांच करनी चाहिए। समाज का, देश का, प्रदेश का नुकसान हुआ है, उस पर कहीं कोई जांच नहीं है। तो आखिरकार किस दिशा में दिल्ली की सरकारें लेके जा रही हैं?
अखिलेश जी, एक सवाल मैं आपसे करना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि राहुल गांधी की सदस्यता रद्द हुई है। अब वो डरो मत अभियान छेड़ने जा रहे हैं सोमवार से। सदस्यता रद्द होने के बाद इस तरह का अभियान, आपको क्या लगता है कि सारी चीजें संवैधानिक रूप से अगर चल रही हैं तो वैसे चलने देना चाहिए?
देखिए, सदस्यता गई है, स्वाभाविक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी है, और एक स्टेटमेंट पर उनकी सदस्यता चली गई। बीजेपी के अगर नेताओं के पुराने स्टेटमेंट निकालोगे तो न जाने कितनों की सदस्यता चली जाएगी। अब उनके पार्टी का एक प्रोग्राम है, वो जनता के बीच में जाना चाहते हैं, अच्छी बात है, वो जनता के बीच में जाएं।
अखिलेश जी, उत्तर प्रदेश को लेकर एक आखिरी सवाल मैं आपसे करना चाहूंगा। प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ इस वक्त प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हैं और ये कह रहे हैं कि प्रदेश में एक साल के अंदर बहुत बदलाव आए हैं। सड़कों से लेके रोड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर से लेके G20 का भी उन्होंने जिक्र किया और इन्वेस्टर समिट का भी जिक्र किया। सब कुछ बहुत शानदार है प्रदेश के अंदर।
अच्छा, G20 से मुख्यमंत्री जी को क्या लेना देना, और G20 से कौन सा जनता को लाभ पहुंच रहा है? इससे पहले उन्होंने रात भर विधानसभा में लोगों को जगाया था सस्टेनेबल गोल्स को लेकर के। मुख्यमंत्री जी को पीछे पलट करके देखना चाहिए कि सस्टेनेबल गोल्स पर जिस तरीके से विधानसभा में रात भर बहस हुई, उन गोल्स को कितना अचीव किया है। केवल हिसाब किताब एक वर्ष का देना, उन्हें हिसाब किताब देना चाहिए 14 से लेकर के अभी तक का हिसाब किताब बीजेपी को देना चाहिए। और इसलिए देना चाहिए, 24 में जो घोषणा पत्र जारी किया था दिल्ली की सरकार को लेकर के, वो कितना पूरा किया है। 17 में प्रदेश की सरकार बनाने के लिए घोषणा पत्र जारी किया था, उसमें कितने वादे पूरे किए हैं। 19 में जो घोषणा पत्र जारी किया था, उसमें कितने वादे अधूरे रह गए। और 22 में जो आपने वादा किया है, उसको कैसा पूरा करेंगे। और एक सबसे बड़ा सपना जो दिखाया, वो दिखाया $1 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी का, जो संभव ही नहीं है। आज ग्रोथ क्या है यूपी की, और 34% की ग्रोथ रेट अचीव करना एक कितना बड़ा टास्क है। तो वो अचीव तो नहीं कर सकते हैं, लेकिन उन्होंने अपने झूठ को सच करने के लिए अमेरिकन कंपनी को 200 करोड़ रुपए दिए हैं। सोचिए, जो प्रदेश सरकार अपना झूठ को सच बताने के लिए 200 करोड़ रुपए खर्च कर रही हो, तो उससे क्या उम्मीद करोगे विकास की?
Well, so that was Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav speaking exclusively with the Republic Media Network, and I have BJP spokesperson and a leader of the BJP, Charu Pragya, and of the Aam Aadmi Party, I have the national spokesperson and senior leader, Reena Gupta. Thank you very much, Charu and Reena. Charu, let me begin with you. Charu, because there is a school of thought. Reena Gupta, smiling Reena Gupta and smiling Charu is not a sight which many journalists can say that they are used to.
It's always
but
a
Charu,
pleasure
let me
to be
start
on your
with you.
program, Aishwarya.
Charu,
you're such a great anchor. It's always a pleasure to be on
thank you,
your
Reena ji. But let me start with Charu today. Charu, is this a reality? That is this the BJP? Because the opposition is saying that we are not ready to accept Rahul Gandhi as the leader. Though Arvind Kejriwal came out yesterday, even Akhilesh Yadav, who has changed and turned just within 12 hours,
in his support,
came out yesterday with his support for Rahul.
Yeah.
But the opposition has understood that they cannot accept Rahul Gandhi as the leader, to a point that without naming the leader
Agreed.
of the opposition, a senior leader, former cabinet minister, says that look, and he said, Aishwarya, it suits the BJP the most. Charu, it suits your party the most. If you have Rahul Gandhi as the opposition, I know there have been zillion memes, zillion jokes that Rahul Gandhi is the best spokesperson for the BJP. But on a serious note, this leader was saying that look, whenever BJP takes on a regional player, BJP is comparatively weak. When the BJP takes on the Congress, it's easy for them to take them on. So he's saying it suits the BJP's narrative. But it's up to the opposition parties that whether they understand this strategy or this game of the BJP, that rallying behind the Congress is not in their interest. And that is why you see Akhilesh Yadav has hit out at you, at the BJP, but he is also hitting out at the Congress. So it's very clear that that farce of a support for Rahul Gandhi has vanished. Charu
is over.
So is this a part of a well-structured plan of the BJP?
Aishwarya, good evening.
That 2024 Let's prop up Rahul. What the Congress couldn't do, we will do. Huh, Charu?
Aishwarya, good evening. And I echo Reena's sentiment. It's
Good evening,
always a pleasure to be on your show, and I've had this honor and I've had
Thank you.
the honor
Same.
of being on your debates since before 2019 elections. And if you remember that time in 2018, beginning of 2019, the conversation was similar. All the opposition parties were speaking out against Prime Minister Modi. They were talking of a united opposition front, and we saw the result. The result is that all the political parties in the country put together could not beat Bharatiya Janata Party and Prime Minister Modi ji's leadership. And that is exactly what is going to be repeated in 2024. And I was smiling when you were speaking earlier because I was thinking just yesterday we were discussing how the opposition has come together and united itself in the cause of Rahul Gandhi, how BJP is not doing the right thing. And all it took was a mere 12 hours for this so-called united opposition to crumble and show us their real face. So quite honestly, what the opposition does today is of very little importance to me. What has happened with Rahul Gandhi and what has happened at both the court and the parliament with him is entirely his own doings, and I can get into the nitty-gritties and technicalities of that. What my party is focused on is to make sure we present a report card of the last 10 years of our governance, and we make a proposal and a plan and a vision for the people of India for the next 10 years to come, for the next 20 years to come. And that is what Bharatiya Janata Party stays focused on, and that is why we win elections. As for Rahul Gandhi, I found it very appalling that a man is so arrogant, he cannot apologize even now and say that I did not mean to abuse every single Modi in the world. I was targeting 1 or 2 or 3. He still couldn't say that. He says, मैं तो सच बोल रहा हूँ. भाई ये कौन सा सच है? Every person who carries the surname Modi today has become a chore as per your definition, and you refuse to apologize. So this kind of arrogance at what comes before your downfall, and I think this is going to be the downfall of Congress party. Also,
still
we
haven't
must
answered.
remember that
Politically
it is
speaking, Charu.
Congress which chooses
Charu,
Rahul
point taken.
Gandhi
But
to
I-
lead from the front every
Charu,
single
but my
time,
question
even if
was,
they use another
Charu, but my
president.
question was very specific. Does Rahul Gandhi suit your narrative? Does
Yeah.
Reena Gupta, I'm coming to you. I'll give you equal amount of time. Charu, does Rahul Gandhi suits your narrative? Rahul Gandhi is a weak opposition as far as the BJP is concerned, and it suits you.
So we have not chosen Rahul Gandhi to be the opposition. It is the Congress party. They have a new president and they have a new national president. Why isn't he at the front? Why isn't he leading? Why isn't he doing the Bharat
you
Jodo
joking?
Yatra? Why isn't
Are you
everybody
taking Mr.
rallying on
Kharge
the
serious?
streets behind him? Congress chooses to prop up Rahul Gandhi as its leader. We have no choice but to say, okay, fine, whoever you want to put up as your main person, we are going
Congress
to respond
chooses,
to
but
that.
Reena Gupta
I
does the
refuse to
opposition.
believe that a party which
Okay,
is as
Charu,
old
point
and as
taken, but I'm
big as the
asking
Congress
Reena Gupta.
party
Reena Gupta,
has nobody else
yesterday
with
we
better
saw
caliber.
an unequivocal support coming in. Charu, okay. Reena Gupta, yesterday we saw an unequivocal support in the assembly and both outside the assembly by your senior most leader and the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. He said, "Bhai, ye Rahul Gandhi ki baat nahi hai. This is about democracy. We all should come together. We all should come together." So is Aam Aadmi Party officially announcing its support to Rahul Gandhi? And are you also accepting that Arvind Kejriwal will support Rahul Gandhi? Reena ji.
Aishwarya, let me rephrase this. It's the most uneducated, most corrupt, most scared prime minister on one side, and it's the constitution, the democracy, and 140 crore Indians on one side. So the fight is not about Rahul Gandhi or Mr. Modi. The fight is about saving this country.
These Indians chose their
saving-
prime minister.
saving democracy. On
Carry on,
G20 posters, it is India is the mother of democracy. And outside the G20 posters, you ask one question in the parliament, your mic is shut off, opposition leaders are put behind bars, and forget all that. They and their law minister have started trolling the judiciary of this country.
I'll come to you, Charu.
The reason
Give her a
is
time.
that Mr. Modi cannot face the opposition. He cannot face the farmers. He cannot face the unemployed youth of this country. And that is the reason why for the last 9 years, he does not have the courage to hold a press conference to answer these questions. This is a real democracy in this country where people will ask questions.
Are you
People
supporting
will
Rahul
raise
Gandhi?
Slogans. People will put up posters. The scared prime minister 4 शब्द लिखे थे, मोदी हटाओ देश बचाओ. वो 4 शब्दों के
Are you supporting Rahul Gandhi, ma'am?
140 FIR.
Is the Aam Aadmi Party supporting Rahul
FIR
Gandhi?
कर दी. Aishwarya, this is not fair. You are not letting me speak. You are interrupting
No,
my flow. Please allow me the same.
Ma'am, I am not.
you
I
allowed
only asked one question.
Charu.
Ma'am, I asked Charu also. This I am asking you. I asked
Let
my
me
question. I
complete.
reiterated to her. I am
Let me
reiterating it to
complete.
you. Are you supporting Rahul or not? Please,
We
please
are
complete.
supporting-
60 more seconds to
we
you,
are
ma'am. Uninterrupted.
supporting-
Please carry on.
Aishwarya, we are supporting 140 crore Indians who are tired of Jumla Baji of Bharatiya Janata Party. Bharatiya Janata Party can say it's Amrit Kal going on in the country, but the reality is it is an undeclared emergency. People are
Can I
scared
come in
of
now?
sending messages.
Okay.
कब किसको जेल के पीछे भेज दिया, किसी को
30 more seconds,
WhatsApp
चारू.
मैसेज के लिए भेज दिया, किसके ऊपर NIA लगा दिया, किसके ऊपर ED भेज दी, CBI भेज दी. So this is what they have brought the country to, because they have no
Okay,
answer
Reena
to
Gupta.
the unemployment, to the inflation, to all the problems.
But
that
Reena
are being
Gupta, are you
faced by the
forgetting
country.
Can I please-
that the people
Rahul
of this country
Gandhi-
only chose Modi for the second time?
Rahul Gandhi.
She's not
is a
answering
your
divergent
question, by the
tactic.
way.
Charu, I'm coming. Reena
Rahul
Gupta.
Gandhi is
Reena
a
Gupta.
divergent tactics.
Reena Gupta.
It is only a divergent tactics, and you put it very
Divergent
well.
tactic, but you are
Aishwarya,
supporting it.
It suits them. It
But you are
suits
supporting.
them to prop
No,
up
I
Rahul
put it well,
Gandhi
but you
as
have
the
fallen
leader
for that
of
trap.
opposition.
For a second, even if I agree, Reena Gupta, Charu, I'm coming, hold on. Reena Gupta, even if I agree, I am saying, but you have fallen for that trap then. You have fallen for that trap of the BJP with Arvind Kejriwal not once but twice coming out and saying, look, this is about the country, we will support Rahul Gandhi. So you are falling for the trap of the BJP. Akhilesh
We are
Yadav
saying-
understood. Akhilesh Yadav
we
came
are
out and said,
saying-
listen, Congress started it, BJP is following it.
Aishwarya, what we are
10-second
saying
answer, Reena, then I'm
is
going to
that
Charu.
the misuse of agencies, this undeclared emergency is what we are against. And all of
Okay.
us, Aishwarya, 140 crore
Okay, point
Indians
taken. Charu.
have to unite against this.
Okay,
ये तो
so-
अंग्रेजों के जमाने में
Okay,
होता था.
Charu's
कि
counter,
वोट
Charu's
लगाने
counter.
के
It's a
लिए
short
आपको
debate,
जेल हो
guys.
जाए.
It's a short debate format.
आज
Thank you,
की
Charu.
तारीख में भारतीय
Charu is a
जनता
counter. Charu's
पार्टी
counter. Charu
को
Pragya's
counter.
चलाने पे
Thank you, Reena ji.
Reena,
Charu's
हो
counter.
गया.
Yeah, Charu.
So you said, so Aishwarya, if you notice,
Okay,
if you
Charu's counter
notice,
now, yeah.
Reena has gone round and round in rhetorics, but she has not addressed the fact that does Aam Aadmi Party support Rahul Gandhi's leadership
I
as
addressed
the
it straight
leader of
away.
the united opposition? Nobody is going to
I
answer
said
that.
this is
And
not
I
about Rahul
remember
Gandhi.
very, very
This is not
specifically
about Rahul
on your
Gandhi.
show,
This is
I had
telling the
asked this.
democracy
One by
Is
one, please, both
Akhilesh
of you.
Yadav going to back a Arvind Kejriwal?
One by one, both of you, please.
Is an Arvind Kejriwal going to back a Mamata Banerjee? Is a Mamata Banerjee going to back a Rahul Gandhi? Their own houses are in a mess. Now, Reena talks about the constitution. She says now constitution is not being followed. My dear Reena, it is by the constitution that Rahul Gandhi has been suspended today. The constitution, Article 102 1E of the constitution very clearly says, when read with the Representation of People's Act Section 8, that if you are convicted, and Rahul Gandhi has been convicted, you're going to be automatically dismissed. That's what the law says. So please don't quote the law in a way which sets a false narrative for the people of this country, because they are very smart. They have chosen Prime Minister
Can I
Modi
respond?
to lead this country not once
Reena
but
Gupta, once
twice
again,
now. And the
do you
second
seriously
time
feel,
over,
Reena Gupta,
they have
Reena Gupta, I'm
chosen
not
him
getting
with
into
a better
technicality.
majority,
One
a
short
larger
question to both of you.
majority.
Charu and Reena, 30-second answer from both. Reena, first to you. Will you support Rahul Gandhi? Can the opposition come together? Do you really feel that can you take on the BJP while you support Rahul Gandhi?
Aishwarya, we are supporting
30-second answer to that, Reena,
140
please.
crore Indians. We are behind 140 crore Indians. You cannot have one rule for the rest of the country
Okay,
and
you are
no
not.
rule for Bharatiya Janata Party. If we are talking about defamatory language,
those same
then who
140
said
crore
Goli maro
Indians
saalon ko?
have
True that.
democratically
Who
chosen
said
Prime
Ram
Minister
Yadav
Modi
ki
to lead
sarkar
them.
banegi? Who said 50 crore ki girlfriend What about all of these
We
defamatory
have gone
languages?
through all
When
of these
you went
debates in the past
parliament,
and
you
yet
called
come out
somebody
shining with
Putaka
the
and
support of the
Rakshasi.
people of India.
All that was parliamentary language. How is it
No, but
possible
Reena,
that
rhetorics
you have
don't
one
help
set
you.
of law for
Please deliver
half
on
the rest of
promises.
the
Stand
country,
by
and
people.
you have
Don't
one set
indulge
of
in
law for
corruption.
I can only
Don't
say
have
this.
70%
This
of your
is still a
ministries be with
democracy.
two people
We
who are
still
behind
follow the
bars in Tihar
Constitution. It
jail.
does not work like that. And that is the reason why the 140 crore people
Does
I'll
your
only say
democracy
this
mean that you
to
only
Reena
talk
and
in
Charu
rhetoric
both.
and you
Charu,
cannot answer
10-second answer. If you can answer that, Charu. Charu, I know.
Yeah.
Reena Gupta, Charu. Charu, a 10-second answer to it. Don't you feel Rahul Gandhi, if Rahul Gandhi is the opposition face, which I really don't feel can be, with Akhilesh Yadav, Mamata Banerjee accepting, but it suits you. It's difficult for the BJP to take on the regional players rather than the Congress, Charu.
Aishwarya, we win because we work hard for the people. We don't win because the opposition is actually so disintegrated and disinterested in politics.
Then why are you putting all the opposition leaders
Disinterested
behind
and
bars,
disintegrated,
Charu? If
but
you're
both
not
my
scared of the
questions have not been
opposition
answered,
leaders,
viewers.
why are you
In this
putting
short
all of them
format,
behind
I
bars?
would
If you
request
indulge
both of
in corruption,
you, both of you ladies who were smiling at the beginning of this, who were smiling at the beginning of the show and now are not letting me speak. I'll request both of you on a long format debate, but both of you have not answered. The BJP has not answered, viewers. Yes, it suits them that if it's Rahul Gandhi, but whether an Arvind Kejriwal will support Rahul Gandhi? Most obviously not. So the opposition is fractured, and once again, it helps the BJP. So is the opposition falling for this master strategy of the BJP? Thank you very much, Charu Pragya and Reena Gupta, on this exclusive for both of you. We need to do a long format debate on this. Thank you very much.
एक बात बताइए ना, इतने माउंटेन्स आपने चढ़े, इतने कॉन्टिनेंट्स पे इंक्लूडिंग एवरेस्ट, सबसे मुश्किल कौन सा था ये बताइए।
Sir, I would say Everest is always the difficult one. हालांकि lot of people say sir, Everest में आजकल हर कोई चढ़ रहा है, but let me tell you sir, Everest remains Everest. Everest is the highest mountain in the world and it will remain so. And I have find Everest to be the most difficult.
Most difficult.
Most difficult sir. Ultimately crevasses उस खुम्बू ग्लेशियर में आपको क्रॉस करने हैं. Ultimately वो लोत्से फेस में जो 70 डिग्री की वॉल है वो आपको चढ़नी है.
डर लगा कभी?
सर आई थिंक डरना भी जरूरी है बिकॉज डर जब आपको लगता है आप सतर्क रहते हैं.
The United Kingdom is officially telling the people of India and the government of India that it couldn't care less. The United Kingdom is telling the government of India that it wants to do business with India, but it will do nothing to defend Indian interests. The London Metropolitan Police says it is continuing with inquiries. On the ground, the reality is the Khalistanis have a free reign. Today, Rishi Sunak and his cabinet must decide and pick a side. They cannot appease Khalistanis on their soil and hope to forge ties with India. They cannot act on every other separatist movement and in fact do everything possible to make sure that the United Kingdom is the center of anti-India activity.
आपने कर्नल जमाल कौन कौन से माउंटेन्स क्लाइम करे ये बताइए। एवरेस्ट आप 3 बार चढ़ चुके हैं।
Yes.
अब आप मुझे कॉन्टिनेंट वाइज बताइए कौन से कॉन्टिनेंट की टॉलेस्ट पीक थी जो आपने चढ़ी।
Climbed sir Kilimanjaro, that is Africa's highest mountain. That was my first mountain. Then obviously sir I went to Elbrus, that was Russia sir. That is highest mountain of Europe sir. That is Mount Elbrus. So then I went to Aconcagua, that is the highest mountain of South American continent sir. Then I went to Carsten's Pyramid, that is Australasian continental shelf. So we went and climbed that. It is supposed to be the Australian highest mountain. And उसके पहले एवरेस्ट तो मैं चढ़ ही चुका था sir. Then I went and climbed the highest mountain of North American continent, that is Alaska. That name is Mount Denali. So then last was Vinson Massif, that was in Antarctica. Antarctica's highest mountain, because it's the 7th continent. So the highest mountain is Vinson Massif.
The United Kingdom is allowing terrorist groups